called Heaven's Phone. It's available 24 hours a day. Pick it up. Say hello. I still can't believe you're really not here. Weeks blend to months and months into years. You promised you'd stay. I know how you tried, but God needed you, so I stepped aside. I didn't collapse, did not fall apart, but deep down inside there's a hole in my heart. It comes out of nowhere, a sight or a sound. That's when it hits me that you're not around. So much to remember, so much to forget. You left me too soon is my only regret. My heart breaks a little when I think of when we planned on tomorrows that would never end. Hold back the tears, never give in to the grief or the fears. But when those times come and I need to talk, to just hear your voice or go for a walk. We don't need no wires, don't need a dial tone, 'cause you always answer when I use Heaven's phone. Yeah, I try to fight it, hold back my tears, never give in to the grief or the fears. But when those times come and I need to talk, to just hear your voice or go for a walk. We don't need no wires, don't need a dial tone, 'cause you always answer when I use Heaven's phone. You always answer when I use Heaven's phone. You always answer when I use Heaven's phone. This song's going out to everybody that's missing someone up in heaven. You know, up in heaven, we got something called Heaven's Phone. It's available 24 hours a day. Pick it up. Say hello. I still can't believe you're really not here. Weeks blend to months and months into years. You promised you'd stay. I know how you tried, but God needed you, so I stepped aside. I didn't collapse, did not fall apart, but deep down inside there's a hole in my heart. It comes out of nowhere, a sight or a sound. That's when it hits me that you're not around. So much to remember, so much to forget. You left me too soon is my only regret. My heart breaks a little when I think of when we planned on tomorrows that would never end. It, hold back the tears, never give in to the grief or the fears. But when those times come and I need to talk, to just hear your voice or go for a walk. We don't need no wires, don't need a dial tone, 'cause you always answer when I use Heaven's phone. Yeah, I try to fight it, hold back my tears, never give in to the grief or the fears. But when those times come and I need to talk, to just hear your voice or go for a walk. We don't need no wires, don't need a dial tone, 'cause you always answer when I use Heaven's phone. You always answer when I use Heaven's phone. You always answer when I use Heaven's phone.
Hello, everybody, Songfather here. On this 6th day of November 2019, ladies and gentlemen, unbelievable what's happening. So let me turn this off a little bit. There we go. What a nice What a nice show we had yesterday for the 100th show, the 100th Songfather show. We had our biggest audience ever to date. It was just a lot of fun. And, I like the idea that Jojo Manzo had. And, just pick some songs that you like to sing. So I didn't have to refer to any notes or have to think. I just, those 10, 12 songs that I did, they just come naturally to me. So it was good. It was a lot of fun. And I thank every one of you for everything you said and did and all the wonderful messages I got. But I got to say, I got to be honest. Oh, first of all, hold on. Everybody say hi to Tino. Look at him. What a good-looking dude. Tino, how are you? Good? Tino, you good? Tino, excuse me. Are you good? Huh? Pardon me. You all right? Are you okay? What? What? Oh, okay. All right. He's good. He says hello. So, he's still saying hello. But anyway, so yeah, that was great, and thank you very much. But I got to say, I put my address up a couple of times. I got nothing for my birthday except a card from Marty. No presents, no Sambuca, no Frangelico, nothing. I don't understand. No Versace blue. And now for my 100th birthday, no flowers, no nothing. It's like, wow, not even underwear. Only kidding. So anyway, I got my vino here. Chantanuno to everybody out there. I already finished my Frangelico. Sorry. That's the best part about this opening now. I put that up there. You listen to Heaven's Phone 1.5 times. And so I get to, have a little sippy and get ready. So, anyway, thank you again very much, everybody. I hope you had all a good night afterwards. And let's get to, first of all, let's say hello to Daddy-O and Chris. I'll be seeing you tomorrow. And we'll have some fun. I guess we're going to end up at Manducati's again later. Anybody's in the Long Island City, come down to Manducati's and have a drink on us. Thank you for voting. Keep voting. Everybody's going cuckoo. I love it. Excuse me. I don't even have to remind anybody anymore. They're remembering by themselves. Yahoo! Don't forget, Christmas songs are already up there. All night long. All capital letters, www.thesongfathershow.com. You will not be disappointed. And ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know what today is, well, take a look at this because it's Question and Answer Wednesday with Fred Rubino and Christine. Oh, boy. Last time he was cut short. And I think that's the reason a lot of people didn't have a lot of questions because it was only going to be 15, 20 minutes because the game was coming on. Well, there ain't no game tonight. Do the name Ruby Begonia ring a bell? So tune in tonight, 8 o'clock on Freddie's fan page there, and watch Question and Answer. And everybody sends in crazy questions, some good questions, and a lot of questions about when are you going to buy Christine this, and what are you going to get her for this, and what are you going to do this, and whatever. Oh, my God. So much fun. They are definitely fun. They're the modern day, hold on there, Guy Talve. They're the modern day Sonny and Cher. Or the Lockhorns, I don't know which one. But I love yous, I do. Don't forget, stop by Rock in the Kitchen, Guy Talve. Not your grandma's cooking show, that's for sure. I'm being serious now, a lot of good things being posted up there. Some things I've never even cooked, and I've cooked about everything, including my own goose sometimes. Keep on saying prayers for California. It's working. Believe it or not, it's working. The fires are diminishing. Diminishing. Love that word. Everybody say it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Diminishing. All right. So we got a couple of nice stories coming up. And I just want to make sure we got everything right. Bing, bing, bing. Yeah, we covered everybody. That's terrific. Here, I'm back. Look at this face. I just took a nice shower. Oh, I smell so nice. I got my Songfather shirt on. No rings, though, today. Today, for some reason, I guess because there's rain coming later on, the hands blew up and the feet blew up. And, this is National CRPS RSD, like it used to be called, month, along with Diabetes Month. And so I went to see my doctor yesterday. I said, oh, by the way, and I shook his hand. He never knows what's going to come out of my mouth. And I said, oh, it's our month. He's what? I said, it's our month, sweetheart. He goes, what the fuck is wrong with you? I said, it's our month. It's International RSD CRPS month. No, I didn't know that. I said, you're like one of the leading people in the Eastern Coast that deals with this, and you don't even know. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, whatever. And so we went over a few things, and, it is what it is. There's no cure for it, and I don't want to increase the medicine. As he said, we hit a plateau, and you just deal with it. I said, I've been dealing with it. It's 5 years now I've been dealing with it. And you do what you got to do. What can I tell you? But so it's good. Everything's good. The world is good. So we get to some of Chrissy's good news. Chrissy's good news items. And then we get to some songs. Tonight's theme is about I love you. You love me. We're not together. We are together. I wish we were together. I'm glad we're not together. All the ups and downs from the different genres. There he is. There's that guy again. John Ra, come here. Come here. Spend the show with me. Sit down. Have a seat. John Ra's a good guy. But all the different genres of music that all deal with the same bullshit thing. Love. Exciting and new. Come aboard. We're expecting you, the love boat. Sorry, got off on a tangent. All right, let's head over to Russia. Yeah, we can. No, there's no collusion in this show with Russia. I'll tell you that immediately. But a 9-year-old girl over in, I'm sorry, is it a boy or a girl? You know what? I think it's a boy. A 9-year-old boy over in Russia wanted to do something from his heart. And he wanted to do something for the animal shelter over there. So he started painting pictures. People would send him a photo of their favorite pet or their only pet, whatever, and he would make a nice, beautiful painting of it, and then he would give it to them in exchange for either money, cash, food, or supplies, all going to the animal shelter. Okay, that's it. He didn't want nothing in his pocket. The animal shelter gives him back money for the supplies and everything that he needs. But he don't make a dime. He don't want to make a dime. He wants to help the animals. So, that's a beautiful thing. Look at this kid. Are you kidding me or what? Later on when you get a chance, when you watch the show again, or I hope everybody's watching it and sharing it. But if you could blow it up, like if you look at the one on the bottom with the 2 dogs in the kennel, they got saved. With some of the money. But the picture exactly next to that, he's actually doing that painting. Look at the talent at 9 years old. You got to be kidding me. And then the one up in the right-hand corner are all the things that he's done so far. A very minute part, but look at the talent on this man. Boy, 9 years old. Look at that. Unbelievable. Very impressed. Very impressed. And the animal shelter, by the way, is 100% volunteer run. Okay, there's a director, there's who's in charge of the accounting, but nobody takes a dime. It's all volunteers. Beautiful. So over in Brazil, there's a 23-year-old man, boy, whatever you want to call him. I call him a man. And he spends his spare time, because he works 2 jobs to help his family. That's right. And he spends his spare time collecting tires that people have thrown out. He goes down to the junkyard, boom, takes them. He goes down to service stations and tire stores that, you have any tires you're throwing out? Yeah, in the back, take all you want. He takes them all. And what he does is, bam, look what he does. He makes pet beds out of them. These are all tires. Okay, you can see the regular tires on the left. And then on the right, you see all the beds that he made. And in the middle of that is some little fat cat taking a nice little break on his tire bed. Okay, same thing. He does it all for charity, gives it back to animal shelters, only takes his expenses for, for the paint and if he has to buy the tires, which you don't, but for the material for the inside and the pillows and everything else, okay? Look at it, okay? In LA, he only started this 2 years ago. He's already sold close to 600, and only more. He's starting now to get orders from not just from Brazil, but he's starting to get orders from North America, England, Italy, and I think he said Ireland. That they saw it somewhere on social media, and they, I want one. I want two. I got two cats. I want to look at that. Can we have bigger sizes because I have? I'll get you a truck tire. And, so it kind of makes me like go, what the hell are we doing? I mean, I know we're out there every day. Well, me, I'm retired now, but kind of forced upon me by the greatest hospital in the history of the world that I only said every day, 7 days a week for 10 years. But whatever. But what are we doing? I mean, I'm doing this, but I'm having fun. But 23. Yesterday was 2 8-year-olds. The first story I just told you about was a 9-year-old. Well, man, unbelievable. I just love it to death. Okay, and then, let's see, we got 1, 2, and then 3 left. Yeah, we'll stop here and we'll do the other 3 a little bit later on. Okay, so sometimes when you're in a relationship, right, to the outside, to the people on the outside, everything looks cool. Everything looks like it's good, But, sit down. So, excuse me, to the people on the outside, it looks, hey, that's pretty good. They're a good-looking couple. But sometimes it's just make-believe. People see us everywhere. They think you really care. But my heart I can't see. I know it's only make-believe. My own and only prayer is that someday you can. My hopes, my dreams come true. My one and only you. No one will ever know how much I love you so. My only care will be someday you'll care for me, but it's only make believe. My hopes, my dreams come true. My life I'll give for you. My all, my wedding ring. My all, my everything. My heart I can't control. You rule my very soul. My only prayer will be someday you'll care for me, but it's only make believe. My one and only prayer is that someday you'll care. My hopes and my dreams come true. My one and only you. No one will ever know how much I love you so. My only prayer will be one day you'll care for me, but it's only make believe. That's right. I'm faking the whole thing. That's right. You sit on my senses like a night on the forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the wind, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Come let me love you, let me give my Let me drown in your laughter. Let me die in your arms. Let me lay down beside you. Let me always be with you. Come, let me love you. Come, love me again. Let me give my life to you. Come, let me love you. Come, love me again. Fill up my senses like a night in the forest, like the mountains in springtime. Like a walk in the rain, like a storm in a desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. John Denver. Now we got Mr. Sam Cooke. Oh yeah. Let's get it back to normal, baby. Let's go. Tina. Up. If you ever change your mind about leaving me behind, bring it to me, bring your sweet loving, bring it on home to me. I know I laughed when you left, but now I know I only hurt myself. Oh, bring it to me, bring your sweet loving, bring it on home to me, yeah, yeah, yeah. Marty, I'm playing the piano. Yeah, baby. I'll give you jewelry, money too. That ain't all what I do for you. Oh, baby, bring it to me. Bring your sweet loving. Bring it on home to me. Yeah, yeah. You know I'll always be your slave till I'm buried in my grave. Oh, honey, bring it to me. Bring your sweet loving. Bring it on home to me. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's right. Take a break. Turn it down because get in trouble with that echo. Let me tell you. Oh, heavens to Murgatroyd. Oh, Waldo, you've done it again. Okay, so where do we leave off? Oh, yes. We were in Brazil. And now we go to California. And Metallica has announced they will donate $100,000 for everybody, for the care efforts, everything going on in California fighting the fires. And they broke it up this way. $50,000 will go to Sonoma County Resilience Fund. That's to help the people that live there rebuild their homes or whatever they got to do and clean up the streets and everything, which is great. And then $50,000 of the $100,000 will go to the Wildfire Relief Fund. Yeah. People are giving. Nobody's holding on. Hold on, 'cause I'm coming. Do you know? There he is again. I see you in the mirror. You forget that I have I have the screen and the camera. I can see it. Stop making out with yourself in the mirror. Oh, good. Now he's going to eat. All right. So, $100,000 from Metallica. And I just thought that was cool. And, one by one, everybody is stepping up. And that's what makes it so wonderful. So let's hear it from Metallica. Bow, 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 bow. Nice job. Very nice job. So from Cali, now we go back to Brazil. It's unbelievable what's happening in Brazil. And in Brazil, there's a 4-year-old dog. His name is Scamp. I can't say the Spanish word, but... so he's out and about. Scamp is a rescued dog. He was found on the side of the road, homeless, and his family adopted him when he was, I think, a little less than 1 year old, and that's been his home. And, they trust him. They know he don't start no crap when he goes out there, and he always comes home because he never had one. There you go. So he goes out, and he visits people, and he walks around, checks the neighborhood out. So he's going down one of the roads, and he looks, and he hears noises inside a cardboard box. Yes, I'm talking about a dog. He goes up, he investigates it. He hears meow, 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 meow. Those were cats, in case you couldn't figure it out. But so he rips the cardboard box apart, and inside were 4 baby kittens, days old. Okay, all right, maybe a week. And so one by one, he picks it up by the neck very gently. Trots down the street, make a left and a right, 2 lefts and a right, stop at the stop sign, cut through this backyard, blah, 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 drops it off at home, goes back and does it for the rest of the kittens and brings them home. Now they're all together as a happy family. And I'm not even talking about the humans. I'm talking about them. Scamp, and gets tired and curls up to go to sleep. They all crawl in between his legs and lay on his stomach and everything else. Now, again, I'm going to say it. Stop saying they're just animals. Are you crazy? You can't teach them that. You can't teach a dog. Oh, if you're out there, listen to me now, Scamp. If you're out in the yard and and you see a cardboard box and you hear noises, why don't you rip open the cardboard box and then whatever in there, you bring him home and mommy and daddy will take. No. This dog knew what that life was about. He was abandoned. He was living on the street. He's not going to have that for those kittens, and he brought them home. Unbelievable. Such a wonderful story. And then, of course, he ate them, but what are you going to do? All right, he didn't eat them. So from there, we now will travel over to New York, upstate New York, by the way, and not the fake upstate like Yonkers and Westchester, upstate New York. And a company was clearing some trees that they were hired to do. And, then after they cut the trees down, they usually take them down in layers, and then they cut them up and, sell them for firewood or whatever. But as they went to dissect the tree that they just cut down, they heard noises. So they go over and they look, and there were baby woodpeckers inside the tree they just cut down. No, they didn't know that. They were in a freaking panic. So they went, they cut the area of the tree where the baby woodpeckers were, and they took it and they brought it over and they tied it up to an existing tree that wasn't coming down. And Mommy came and found it. I'm sorry, first of all, that's Scamp. Look at Scamp with his little kittens that he saved and adopted. Huh? You little Scamp. Tree gypsies, Scamp's got fleas. Remember that song by Cher? Me either. And so here's what they did. Look at this. Look at this ingenious. They took it. Duct tape saves everything in the world. They duct taped it back up because this is the part of the tree that they were living in. And Mommy's looking all over for it. And then Mommy comes. You can see her standing right above the bottom row of duct tape. And Mommy's there feeding them. Now, if they don't see that, those babies die. Mommy goes nuts. She can't find the kids, and then she dies. So, unbelievable. There are stories like this everywhere. Forget this friggin' media that's out there that wants to shove every disgusting thing down our throat and every disgusting, angle and this and that and behind the scenes and it. No. There's enough bad out there in the world, but we outnumber the bad 10 to 1, 100 to 1. I'll exaggerate, but I don't care. Look at stories like that. You know, these guys didn't have to do that either. You know, I'm not picking on them, but they could have said, hey, we got a lot of work to do. You know, I'm sorry, but no, not good enough. So that was beautiful. And then, this is one of the greatest stories ever. I have to show you no, that's not it. That was Brazil. I have to show you this, because this was the greatest story. Yes, I had 100 shows yesterday. That wasn't it, but here's the story. Down in Florida, superstar from the Chicago Cubs, Mr. Anthony Rizzo, and he is a superstar. And he's Italian, so that makes him a double superstar. He donated $1 million to the Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital down in Florida, to the cancer ward, because he is a survivor, and he's been doing this for a while, not looking for any press or any pats on the back, but he's done that. And Rizzo, there you go. Look at that. Anthony Rizzo Family Foundation, that's his family's charity. Get it? $1 million, right there, black and white. And he designated it kind of like Metallica did. $50,000 goes to the Songfather. No. That would be, never mind. $500,000 goes to the Anthony Rizzo Family Foundation. And in that foundation, it is for all the cancer ward in the hospital, and it goes to help out all the children. It's only to do, this is only for the children in this hospital that have cancer, that are fighting cancer, to help their families if they need babysitters, if they need clothes, if they need rides to and from the hospital, whatever it is. $500,000 goes to that. Okay, and then the Hope 44 endowment, that's part of their family thing. That all that $500,000 goes to the doctors and the nurses and anything they need that are in the what do you call it? The doctors and nurses. My God, I had cancer twice. I can't remember the name of it. What am I, nuts? Whatever. Oncology. I got it. Bing, 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 bing. What do we have from Johnny? He's got a brand new refrigerator. Anyway, for the whole oncology department, any help that they need, any funds that they're short on, machines, whatever they call those things that you put the tubes in and spins around and all that other stuff, whatever it is, $1 million. Okay, does he need to do that? No. Are there shitheads on social media that say, "Oh, well, yeah, sure, okay, yeah, right, all right"? You know why he's doing that? Because he's got a good accountant. You freaking morons! What is wrong with you? Even if he has a great accountant, he doesn't have to give $1 million. Metallica doesn't have to give $100,000. A 9-year-old kid doesn't have to pay. What is wrong with you people that do that? My God Almighty! I'll knock your head into next week. My ma used to say. I'll knock you into the middle of next week. And she said, "Good, we're off next week." So anyway, that's the news stories for today. Except I just heard this last thing, and if anybody saw it, I put it up on my wall on Facebook. A pharmaceutical company, I should have wrote the name down, but I didn't, but it's on my wall, is looking, they're doing it. They're announcing they're going to stop producing vincristine, which is one of the best, one of the strongest and most aggressive chemotherapies that are out there. Been around for a long time. Now they want to stop making it. This is a company that made almost $8 billion in profit here. Not business. $8 billion in profit last year, and now you're going to stop vincristine because it's maybe getting a little too expensive. Where does anybody step in? I don't understand that. Seriously, I don't understand. Somebody's got to govern these people and go, excuse me, hold on. What are you doing? And I take it a little personal because vincristine is what saved my life when I had the non-Hodgkin's anaplastic lymphoma. Okay? And, I didn't get sick. Knock on wood. They gave me good anti-nausea stuff. But, the hair fell off pretty quick. Shut up. Not even funny. But, and it did knock me to a point where I couldn't walk 10 feet without losing my breath and everything else. But I didn't care because that means it was working. And I'm here because of vincristine. Saved my life. What the hell could ever possess whoever's in charge of these companies, the CEO, everybody else around the table, board of directors, whatever, Just turn around and say, this drug has been saving lives for a lot of years. Let's stop it. Really? So it's a petition on my wall. I ask you to sign it. They're asking for donations, but I don't get the donation part, you know. And not that I'm not, you know, philanthropic and help out my fellow man and give to donations, but you're asking for to sign a petition, and then you're also asking for donations. I don't go for that. You know, that's just me, you know. But you want me to sign it? You damn right I'm going to sign it. Oh, you want me to share it? Damn right I'm going to share it. Don't let Vin Christine go away. That's freaking ridiculous. Look it up. Look it up. Not now. I'm doing a show. Sit down. Sit down. What's wrong with you? But after the show, look it up. Look up Vin, V-I-N, and then Christine, like Freddie's wife. And it'll tell you all about this drug. It was unbelievable. And my oncologist told me that you know, you're getting this and that. You know, it's like an art shop or whatever. But you're getting Vin Christine. It's very aggressive. And what's good is your cancer is very aggressive. So that too will fight it out inside your body. I'm ready. Let's go. So please, if you can, sign the petition, and then I promise you, I'll keep a close watch on this. I'll go to Washington if I have to go see my friend Donald instead of calling me every day when I'm trying to do a show. So anyway, let's get back on this merry, merry roller coaster of love with the king, Elvis, 2 A's, Aaron Presley, with some suspicious minds. We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me? When you don't believe a word I say, we can't go on together with suspicious minds, and we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. So with no friend I know, stop by to say hello. Would I still see suspicion in your eyes? Here we go again, asking where I've been. You can't see tears real, I'm crying. We can't come on together with suspicious minds, and we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. All that love's survive, I've got the tears from your eyes. Let's not let a good thing die. 'Cause honey, you know I never lied to you. Yeah. We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see, what you're doing to me? When you don't believe a word I say, well, don't you know we're caught in a trap? I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Well, don't you know we're caught in a trap? Here we go. You hungry? Let's have a little meatloaf. Baby, we can talk all night. but that ain't getting nowhere. I told you everything I possibly can. There's nothing left inside of here. Baby, you can cry all night, but that don't ever change the way that I feel. The snow is really piling up outside. I wish you wouldn't make me leave here. I poured it on and I poured it out. I tried to show you just how much I care. I'm tired of words and too harsh to shout, but you've been cold to me so long. I'm crying like those stale tears, and all I can do is keep on telling you I want you, I need you, but there ain't no way I'm ever gonna love you. Don't be sad. 'Cause 2 out of 3 bad. Now don't be sad. 2 out of 3 bad. Never find gold on a sandy beach. You'll never drill for oil on the city street. I know you're looking for a ruby. There ain't no ruby bill sitting in the bottom of the Cracker Jack box. I can't lie, I can't tell you that I'm something I'm not. No matter how I try, I'll never be able to give you something that I just haven't got. There's only one girl that I will ever love, and that was so many years ago. And I know you'll never get her out of my heart. She never loved me, that I know. I remember how she left me on a stormy night. Oh, she kissed me and got out of our bed. And though I pleaded and I begged her not to walk out that door, she packed her bags and went right away. She kept on telling me, she kept on telling me, she kept on telling me I want you, I need you, but there ain't no way I'm ever gonna love you. Don't be sad. 2 out of 3 bad. Oh, I want you, and I need you. There ain't no way I'm ever gonna love you. Don't be sad. 2 out of 3 bad. Don't be sad. 2 out of 3 bad. Sometimes that's what you gotta take. Who the hell is it? Oh my God, I'm scared of me. Tino, you okay? Okay. Here we go. Let's have some fun, ladies and gentlemen. Just a gigolo, here and there, people on the bar playing. Paid for every dance, sell each romance. What they say. There'll come a day when youth will pass away. What do they say about me? When the end comes, I know they'll say just a gigolo. As life goes on without me, just a gigolo, everywhere I go, gigolo the bar playing, pay for every dance, selling each romance. What they say. There'll come a day, youth will pass away, what do they say about me? When the end comes, I know this is just a gigolo. Life goes on without me, 'cause I ain't got nobody. Nobody cares for me. Nobody cares for me. And I'm so sad and lonely. Sad and lonely, sad and lonely. Want some sweet mama, come and take a chance with me. I ain't so bad. And I sing a sweet love song, oh, all the time. She will only be, she will only be. Bop, boozy bop, biddy bop. I ain't got nobody. Nobody cares for me. Nobody to care for me. Ooh. Up on the table. Ain't got nobody. Nobody cares for me, and nobody gives a shit now. And I'm so sad and lonely. Ooh, some sweet mom, take a chance with me. I ain't so bad. Let's go now. You gotta find me somebody. All of the time. I'm a good guy. I'm a fun guy. Find me somebody now. Somebody. Find somebody. 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 I said somebody. Tatasi. Hey, ciucciabuta. Chiuda la bocca. That's somebody. 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 Cacciala la bocca. Somebody. Somebody. Get me somebody. Somebody. Right now. Wasn't that fun? Then when you do, here's the song that you sing. Here's your wedding song. Here's your heart song. Tina. I'm getting my soul on. My love, never find the words, my love, to tell you how I feel, my love. Never could not explain. Precious love, you held my life within your hands, created everything I am, taught me how to live again. Only you, when I needed a friend, leading me through thick and thin. This song is for you, filled with gratitude and love. God bless you. You made me feel brand new. For God bless me with you. You made me feel brand new. I sing this song 'cause you make me feel brand new. My love, whenever I was insecure, built me up and made me sure. You gave my pride, my truth. Precious friend, with you I always have a friend. You're someone who I carry with, to walk the path that sometimes dead. Without you, life has no meaning or rhyme. Like notes to a song at a time. How can I repay you for having faith in me? God bless you. You made me feel brand new. Oh, God bless me with you. You made me feel brand new. I sing this song 'cause you. You make me feel brand new. Get us right. That's my Barry Manilow. That's my Barry White voice. My mama loved Barry White. She used to embarrass us. When he came on the radio, that's it. She was dancing all over the kitchen. Kicked off the slippers, was barefooting. We're barefooting. We're barefooting. she finally caught on. That was, when she wanted to be by herself, all she had to do was dance. We ran, man. Ran, man. So that's the show. I hope everybody enjoyed it. There will not be a show tomorrow night because I be with Daddy-O, like I said, and then take him to the doctors and then take a ride to Mandocati's and have some food and some fun. And like I said, if you're down there, stop on by. It's a great place, great food. So let's get to some Songfather. Let's get to some shameless Daddy-O. I see you tomorrow, Daddy-O and Chrissy. Love yous both. And don't forget and vote for the best of Long Island singer. Okay? I won't even say any more about it. But don't forget tonight. Question and Answer Wednesday with Freddie Rubino and his saintly wife, Christine. He's going to kill me for that one. But it's true. And he'll tell you that. Don't forget, Rock in the Kitchen. You got something, join it. You want to put something up there? Let's see it. Let's see it. And then be prepared for a million requests for the recipes. So I thank you as always. You guys are great. I love you all. Thank you so very much for all you do and all the love and support. We will see you on Friday. There you go. There's the man, Bam. Oh, I didn't give Tino a little goodbye plug there. There he is. There's my co-host, Tino. Look at it. It looks like Tony Bennett with that nose. What are you going to do? Because of you, there's poop on my rug. Good night, everybody. I love you. Good night, Bam.